Hey guys, it is Rachel Benham. I am an executive sales leader with Norwex, and I am making this video to help you learn how to make some awesome videos and some really awesome Canva images. A lot of you had seen this video and you had asked for a little bit of a tutorial as to how I would create a video like this. So I'm just going to play this for you for a second, and you can see here these images. I kind of have a video and a Canva image going through at the very same time. And I'm going to teach you how to do this. Okay, so the first things first, you would need to record your main video, something like this. I do that with my iPhone. And I actually have this is really funny. I used it when I was on bed rest with my kid. But this is let me see, what was it? It was like a bed phone holder. And mine looks something like this. They're like 14 bucks, but you can attach it basically anywhere. They're super easy. I tend to attach it on the inside of a cabinet, things like that. It holds my phone. You can get really weird angles with something like that, or I have a normal tripod. But if you're looking for something cheap to get you started, that is a good idea. Okay, so first you would need to record your video. I make my videos in iMovie on a Mac. And so I go into my photos. All of my photos, they update here via the cloud. So all of my devices are linked together. And I am getting ready to make a video on how to clean a dirty mirror. So I'm just going to grab this one and pull it down here. I know that that's the video I want, and I know that I want this video. Now, I have a tendency to not take images beforehand. So one thing that I like to do is I actually like to come in and I like to stop it where I like it, and I am going to screenshot this, which on an Apple is Shift-Command-4. So I'm going to screenshot this because that's a dirty image, and then I'm going to screenshot this right here, which this is a clean image. And I'm going to take these two images to Canva, and I will create an image out of these that I will then use for my opening. So one thing I use is I go into create a design, and I like to use YouTube channel art. Once I am in here, I will click upload, and you can see I've actually already uploaded these, but normally I would just click into upload an image, and then I would choose whatever I had just screenshot. So I'm going to go ahead and upload these. And then I will adjust them. I will tell you this, making videos is not a fast or easy process. But I find it to be very rewarding. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I will add an element down here. I typically like to add something like this. And I'm just going to go like that. I have this color chosen as one of my primary colors. If you want the number of it, it's 45730. I find it to be very similar to the Norwex blue. Then I'm going to add text, which this is where you get to be a little bit creative. So how to clean a dirty mirror with Norwex. On my videos, I like to use really easy to read font because, especially on the things that I'm going to use as their what is it called, title page or whatever on YouTube. I'm going to change the text color And I'm going to make it large. Larger. Let's go big. Go big or go home, right? Not that big. There we go. I'm going to adjust this. One thing that I tend to like to do is actually delete the word Norwex. We'll just scooch it over here. And I have already uploaded the Norwex logo in here somewhere. And one thing I like to do is I like to actually put our logo into this. Again, with all of this, you have to be sure that you send it all to Norwex to get approved. There's my Norwex logo. And where you find your Norwex logo, let me show you this. I'm gonna move this here. I'm gonna bring this. Whoa. Hey there, Canva, don't freak out on me. I'll make it a little smaller. Now, why did it do that? Let's go back and choose the right element. We're going to choose a shape. See, I had chosen a grid before, and then it put in my Norwex into the grid. So we're going to put this backwards. And so then I have my Norwex logo in there. Okay. Now, where do you find those? If you don't know already, you can come into resources, images and logos. That's where I am right now. And they have it all in here. And download it as a PNG. That makes it so that the background is clear or not visible. So there is that. Now, Canva recently added in an entire animated section, and I am loving it because it makes my images just look that much cooler, and I am loving it. So okay, so I'm going to choose something that looks real fun. Oh, here we go, like some cute sparkles. See, like this. But I want the white ones. They're kind of off-white. So if I put those here, and then I'm going to duplicate it so it's the same size. I just press duplicate there at the top, and then I'm going to rotate it back. So it's not the same as the other one. Just take this and press duplicate. That way you already have the same text and font if you want it that way. So making videos, it's just a lot of playing with things because you have to get it right. Okay, and then we'll come over here and I duplicate, and I could even put in another moving thing. Don't put in too many moving things because otherwise people will get kind of sick. Dirty to clean. We're going to go with that. Okay. There it is. So now that I have been way too much of a perfectionist with that and made it dirty, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press download. This will do as a video, and you can download it into here. Title, and I'm going to import it. Once it is imported, I can take this and I can put it at the beginning of my video here on iMovie. Now, I've already input these. I want you to watch this real quick and see what a hot mess this is, okay? There's no sound here, and then here you can hear my weird recording sound, okay? That is down here. See this little blue line? What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually split this, and I am going to go ahead and detach audio, modify detach audio. I'm just going to delete it, and I will do that to that one. This one is me talking through what I'm doing. Now, I find that people don't like to watch you clean a mirror for 37 seconds. That's an awfully long time for you to clean a mirror. So we can speed it up. See this? This adjusts your speed. So I can go normal, slow, fast, freeze frame. Sometimes I like to split it. So like I might show this part regular. I'm going to split here, split my clip. This, I'm going to take it back down to normal. We're going to do normal speed for that, fast for this, and at the end, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to split this again, and I'm going to go down to a normal. Okay? Now, then I have this clip here, which this is where I'm explaining things.
Okay, I am going to show you today how to clean your windows and your mirrors in like 0 time.
Now, I don't personally like the way that this looks, so I'm actually going to crop this. Did you know that you can do this with your iMovie? So I filmed this in my bathroom, and I don't love it, so I'm going to crop it. Okay? So come in here, you can do this thing called Ken Burns, and it makes you actually start a little bit of a different place and then end at a different place. So what it does is it makes your movies look really professional. Watch. Dun dun dun.
I'm going to show you today how to clean your windows and your mirrors
it's gonna
in
move
like 0
in.
time. All you need is our window cloth and our enviro cloth. I can remember.
Okay, now one of the things that I also have done is I have uploaded videos into Canva and added words and images to those. So I'm going to show you this, but first I'm going to split this off right here, and I want to make sure that this isn't moving too fast when I upload it. Okay, that's exactly the time I want it to go. Okay, here is a master trick for you. I'm going to go back into projects. I'm going to save this as window cleaning. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a copy of this. Duplicate project. Now, the reason why I do this is because I want to make this into an image on Canva. I am sure there is an easier way to do this, but this is the easiest way that I have found to make it fast for myself. I just delete all the rest of these videos. I'm left with this. Super fast. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to download this as a file. And next. Save. It is. And I'm going to upload that. Okay. Here are the rest of the videos that I have uploaded into my Canva. Okay. Now watch this. I'm going to take this, and I will put it into here. Okay. Now, what I want to say here is just water and a cloth. Okay, so what I can do is I can actually put in just water and a Norwex cloth. I can use my graphic over here. And put it in here. I can use elements. I can put in water, animated. See what it comes up with that. So I ended up adding in a few little words here, and our little Norwex logo and some little water thing. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to download this as a video. There we go. And then I will just come back into iMovie and I would go ahead and I would upload this into here. And let's see, here it comes. It is just water and is what it's under. So I will go ahead and upload. And then I can go ahead and I can put this into my video here, which I already did because my last video that I was tutorialing actually cut me off and I had to delete it. So so I've already put it into here. And then you can see, I'm kind of on my last video cut me off, but you can see what I did was I actually I started to edit sound and stuff. Some of you are probably wondering where I get my music from. I go to YouTube's audio music library. If you just Google it, and they have all sorts of music that you can use that does not, it says you're free to use the song in any of your videos, so it doesn't have those restrictions on it, and you just download them. Click this little arrow, you can download them, go into your iMovie, and they should be in your downloads. And then you would just take them and add it into, you would take it and you would pull it into your video and place it where you want it. So one of the things that you have to do is play your video. I'm going to show you it right now and show you. Oopsies, that was really loud. I've got kids sleeping. So here, this volume is still too loud. So I'm going to lower it even more, and that way you can actually hear me speaking. And I had cut myself off a little too soon.
I am going to show you today how to clean your windows and your mirrors in like 0 time. All you need is our window cloth and our Enviro cloth.
And you can see here I adjusted so that the sound didn't come in so abrupt. And you can see here my video is starting to look a little bit more professional. Now, I will probably go back. I'm not going to bore you to tears, but I'm probably going to go back. I will add in some graphics into this, some words about using the window cloth dry. Then over here, we have more of my tutorial, my little story. But honestly, I think I'm just going to delete this because I didn't like it. I'm going to split right here. I will delete this and see how I can just adjust this very slowly because I wasn't looking at the camera there. There we go. And I put in this image that I like. I left a picture for a spot for my YouTube channel where I put in my end screen. So I hope that this helped. It was a little quick tutorial, and I will post this video once it is finished. Once I love it and it goes through compliance, I will post this video and you can see what the end looks like. So I hope that that was helpful. I know it was long. Thanks for bearing with me. But that is what it takes to make a cute movie, minus all the filming.